Zane just outed it. By the way.
Oh, you think I can get my Overlord rank?
Joining people's random Discord servers or signing into random websites with Discord or clicking on people's links, aka why I don't click shit on Discord unless I send
like every Discord link. That's funny.
Oh, that's where my image was opening up. It was opening up on the web browser.
And also the fucking cactus farm he's making is crazy. Like, I don't know why he's complaining out of all people. Yes. Your full shulker of harvester hose.
You guys know I could ban Mace from the PvP arena in Koth. Could ban a lot of things.
Dude, he's literally admitting to how fucking nuts the spawners is. 120k shards for like 9 hours worth of AFKing. That's nuts. Literally a day's worth of AFKing and you get like 150k shards.
Exactly. Well, just know that over the next couple monthly crates, there won't be any ranks in it. Until people start getting down in their gems for monthly crates, there won't be any ranks in it. That, or if we're gonna add the rank, we're gonna make it really fucking rare, like a one weight chance. UB AFK's about 6 farms while AFK. Kinda. Isn't there courts in /shop? You guys want to go down to the main channel?
No, I don't want to fucking listen to them.
You do realize one player isn't all of your community. Yes, I get that. But if one player, if a couple players, hey, what's good, RHYMU, it's cause, oh, hey, what's up, guys? If a couple players can do it, then everyone can, and then, well, there goes a reset instead of a nerf. I think nerf is better than reset.
How much money do I have? You only have $125.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro needs a life.
Didn't mean to do that. Okay, never got 300 mil.
Alright.
Yeah,
Why don't you explain to people why, though? I think the statistics in /gem top and /bow top say it all. You want me to explain every nerf? When I explain it, you guys turn it down and say, no, don't do this. No, no, no.
I got another 3 guardian spawners. I got
Hate
cost starter
this,
bundle. And I
hate
got a sell
that,
one.
hate this, hate that.
Got 28 guardian spawners, by the way. Wait, did you disable guardian spawner gems?
No.
I don't even remember.
50 down to 15%.
You really are saying in the chat, huh?
It's like, it's even better. Just reset the server again. No, there's some crazy builds I want to see done. Just because 3 people don't like it. Boo, 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 boo. Let's see. Laxma has 100k gems. Let's see who else. Let's see. Gem top. Gem.
I'll just set my debit account to
I swear I
a
just seen
billion
Zach's
gems.
message. How come you are nerfing gems? Because people are getting so much. Like you are supposed, like you are mostly the only ones that are talking about it. We really don't care about who has how many. We just want them.
Because they don't get why we're nerfing it.
What do gems
What
buy?
did Glitch make a ticket for now?
What do gems buy?
This shows how easy it is to get gems. We don't want people to get them easy. We want people to grind. You know what grinding is? Let's see. Glitch likes everything handed. Same with Shock.
Oh.
I grind. Even though I hate nerfing, it affects me also, not just you. But do you see me making it that I benefit
Holy shit.
from it? No. No, you buy spawners from the store when you own it. I don't buy spawners from the store. I get them from crates. Yeah, I buy loot crates, yes. Can't you buy them too? Yes, aka gem shop or /buy.
So I don't know if you've taken a look into Karma's PVs, but look at that picture I sent in there.
Holy fuck.
Why do you think I wanted to nerf it? Because if he has that many already, I can tell you for damn sure he has a lot of loot crates he's opened.
Yeah, that's because when the harvester hose were there, he was the one that was benefiting the most out of it.
Well, exactly. Dude, and how does he have a harvester hoe with 600 uses?
Because you can get one.
Damn.
a player, aka why we keep nerfing stuff to balance. You know, we balance things, and if it's too slow, then we buff. But we don't crazy hard nerf everything. We try to pinpoint a set amount. Also, some changes with envoys and stuff is coming also. Like, you're gonna be able to get gems and stuff in envoys, because I'm assuming that's what Zane's probably gonna be end up adding.
Yeah.
Envoy change.
CoolGunner.
You know what's funny is I could pretty much, holy fuck, I can't speak English. Pretty much predict half of what Zane's going to be doing with the envoy part. Well, I kind of did the crate part where you get a crate key from it to open up a crate event, but I'm meaning like you're going to probably add some gems, you're going to probably add some kits in it, maybe some spawners. That would be kind of cool.
CoolGunner.
Loot crates kind of went from 4K to 10K. No,
Yeah, because
they
of how bad.
went from 4K to 8K to 15K to 10K. Might want to get your numbers right.
One
Smile.
man. I for 100K. You send me one man.
Who we message you what you need the cash for?
Hold
Anyways, I'm going back to streaming. I'm not arguing about it. Some other things are coming, aka why we are doing this. Sorry that we can't tell you everything that's coming.
100K. He gave me 50K. Okay.
That's what. Okay, so
Like, you should have just started.
what this text about? Ticket about that people can rename items if you're a
It's
donor.
because someone had
right,
auctioned
you
off an
can
item with
rename
just like a ton of spam glitch characters,
with
which like okay,
colors
whatever.
at a
It's, people can
higher
rename stuff. They
rank
just shouldn't.
slash
sell it like that.
ranks to see. Anything else? 120.
Do we want to do a rank in there?
No,
Like another rank
I'm gonna wait.
or not? Well, but we could do like an Easter rank.
Then it has to be very rare.
We could wait. Is there already a pet bunny?
I don't think so. Look,
'Cause we could do a bunny pet in there.
you're almost top rank. Take a look through the pets. I don't know if there's a pet bunny. Pet bunny. Pet spawn bunny. I think it's rabbit. Join VC and explain. I'm going
Yeah,
to
we can do a rabbit one.
I'm going to join Minecraft VC, but I don't know if there's anything. Come join Minecraft VC with me, guys. So, is that Tony?
there an end crystal pit?
There shouldn't. You can't blow it up. You're good. I already tested it.
Okay. Wait, so does Celestial get rabbit pet?
I don't know. You're OP, dumbass.
Well, I know.
There.
But
Now
I
take
can't
a
read the
look.
pets without it.
There we go.
Yeah, they do. We should remove that. That'd be kind of cool to have a stick on you.
How do you get this lane?
Well, then figure out a pet to replace it with.
Oh my god, I made a big rabbit.
What do you mean explain? There's nothing to explain. It's just a simple question. What farms do you need to AFK to get gems? Speed. Your little first message said, Gunner, what farms do you need to get gems? That is a complete different message than the second message that you sent.
Gunner, I have a big rabbit pet.
Okay. Tell me I'm not the only one that is thinking this, okay? He said, Gunner, what farms do you need to get gems, right? And then he said, what do you mean explain? There's nothing to explain. It's just a simple question. What farms do you need to AFK to get gems, like mob farms?
Figure it out, man.
Tell me that there's not a difference between those two messages on explaining it. Wait, what farms to get gems? All farms get gems. You got to be specific on which farm you want me to tell you about. If you want it to be, if you want it for mob farms, I could tell you which mob farms. If you want it for farming, I could tell you which farming. So are you wanting it for mob farms, or are you wanting it for...
Yeah, mob farm.
Now do you see what I mean by the confusion? I guess you didn't realize that you can get gems from regular farming also. So mob farms, you can get it from Guardians, Evokers, Witch, and Iron Golems. So the only things that were removed from the gem getting spawners were Blaze, where now it's back to regular PvPing with Blaze, Zombie, Spider, and Cave. So Iron Golems, Guardians, Witch, and Evokers, and Zombie Pigmen. And Skeletons are PvP now.
They're telling me I have 150 Blaze spawners in my PvP.
We should just have only specific mob types have the ability to drop gems, like the more rare spawners. And you can't get from natural generation, only from the crates. I feel like that would make sense.
That's kind of why Iron Golems, Evokers, Witch, and Guardians are the main ones. I have.
But you said you have to PvP them.
No, so Blaze you have to hit them, but it's only a 5% chance. I didn't up the chance. It's only a 5% chance. Which is, it's probably, I would say about, I'd give it maybe 1 every 10 blazes you would get a gem. That's just my estimate. I didn't really test it. But 5% is just kind of a bonus. What the hell? What the hell? This is, oh wow, this is a cool evoker spotter. What the hell?
What?
What? TP to me. Look what hiding built me.
Bro, he's like, it was so hard to get gems or whatever, but this boy literally admitted to getting 120k. Oh, that's kind of cool. Except for the fact that evokers are somewhat stuck up. No, I mean.
Yeah, this might need to be
have the water fund.
Really, he should have the water flowing right here and just put a sign down.
Yeah. But no, he literally admitted to being able to get 120k gems in 9 hours, and he said, oh, it's hard to get them in a week. Well, tough fucking luck. You just admitted that you could get over 12 a day. Like, shut up, dude.
Yes, let's see your...
These kids actually are fucking stupid.
Why do you have...
I was actually not expecting this to work out as good as which he actually thought it was gonna be.
It's kind of cool, low-key.
Yeah,
Probably not as efficient, but it's kind of cool.
This is my first one.
Actually, it looks like it's pretty efficient. Just look at them.
Oh yeah, I know, but you could kill them way faster
I
than
didn't
that.
build that over there, so don't. That's not me.
Yeah, but it's just more or less for while I'm AFKing. I'm gonna need more storage for chests though, but...
First row chests don't line up. Or filled.
What's the fly command again?
Also, you should add like netherite to sell in the shop and shit, because you can't sell netherite anything.
Yeah, but I feel like if people sell netherite, they're just gonna be like, oh.
Okay, that command doesn't work for me. I swear there was like a second one.
No, I don't.
My rabbit is setting off the pressure plate.
Or patch P fly.
Anyways,
Go on.
this is the area that I did outside.
All right,
Way
so
of the tree and the pond.
LP user Danny,
Is this
that is
hard?
parent
Going
set
for it.
overlord. So expert. The plan was so for the spawn. I know you guys aren't working on it right now, but where are you? You're here.
Put beds down.
So you know how this is a big spawn, right? I want to have another
Yep.
big spawn with probably a better layout to pit multiple items, but I still want a lot of detail. Which I know you guys are really good at detail.
Okay. So you want one around this size?
Around this size, yeah, kind of. But like, I don't want it compact, but I want a decent size spawn because in survival you want a decent size
You're
spawn
wanting
so
it
you
kind of
can.
more open.
I want it more open but more detailed.
Okay.
Because when me and Zane were doing this spawn, we kind of had a lot of trouble finding spots for everything.
Because this is a paid spawn, right?
No, this was a free spawn
No,
that
it's
I
just
got.
a free download.
Yes,
Okay, and then you added everything. Okay.
but me and Zane had trouble finding space where to put everything, and I know Zane won't admit it, but he did have trouble finding where he wanted to put things
For what?
Okay.
for this spawn.
Oh. No, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I just had to move stuff around and shit.
Yeah, where I think I'm getting them to rebuild a brand new spawn. I know that we had planned that at the beginning of the season, but I feel like my main focus was getting that hub done. That hub needed an update. Which
How you liking the hub?
I like it. I'm just happy I found the old hubs too,
Hey,
so that
Cloudy, at least it's better than. Nice.
What? 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 What did you say? What?
He's usually saying, it's nice.
Oh yeah, he usually hates it. That's right.
Yeah.
well,
yeah.
when
Yeah.
Cloudy builds by himself,
Yeah.
No. My police station right there was pretty good. Okay.
Okay, why do we need
Oh,
a PlayStation for a hub?
Listen, that's not part of the hub. That's something else. I just found.
he
Anyways,
kind of
anyways,
just
Trevor.
builds off on his own when you guys don't leave him for the task. But on a side note,
Yes.
whatever you added to that spawn for a little hint was ugly as all fuck.
Oh my god. It worked. It pirate theme. I swear that spawn was pirate theme. Like.
I'm sorry, but a red X around the top of the spawn with just like a random thing with a different couple signs written on it is not a way to hint at a new hub.
Listen. It was supposed to be vague. Okay. It was vague.
That was
It's
not
kinda like
vague. That was an eyesore.
That was nice.
Me and Expert literally logged on and deleted it once Kingra said something.
Yeah, Kingra was the first person to say, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, he posted, "What the fuck's this in the hub?"
I didn't know what it was because I joined VC and you're like, who built this?
Yeah,
It wasn't me.
because it
Then
was
I seen the damn butter thing on top. I'm like, Cloudy's the only one that places that now.
Yep, I'm the guy who.
Dang, Klempery got shit on.
Yeah, he's very bad at PvP.
Really? Is
Alright,
he?
so we're gonna go-
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
the
PvP guns and shit.
boy literally has shields. He PvPs with shield.
Yeah, that's what half the people are doing because it's fucking stupid and they're little gay kids.
I was literally sitting there claiming all my cough starters, and this boy was just sitting there fish washing me. I'm like, if you continue fucking fishing on me, I'm gonna kill you. This boy ran away as I was chasing him. He kept running with speed 3 and using his shield to PvP. I'm like, yeah, I'm done PvPing you.
So around this same size.
Red
more
Brute the other
detail,
day, he
spread
killed me in there and like obviously had PvP beacons, right? And I was like, dude, you realize you're not really that good, right? Because you have a PvP beacon doesn't make you good,
I got like every single PvP.
right? And I've gotten so unlucky with getting PvP beacons. I haven't gotten a single one. So I was kind of pissed off by that. And he's like, okay, let's go 1v1 then.
Alright,
Let's
so,
do a net
let's
pot
get
1v1. Dude, we 1v1. Half the fight he was just fucking chugging
Smaller
gaps and
spawn
running.
for
And I
the
still
game
shit
right
on him.
now.
It's like, dude, shut the fuck up and sit down.
I know,
Please.
I know Burke's ready for a nice big build.
Yeah, but he uses that damn.
Yeah, and we breaking the server, and then we get lean.
Yeah, he crashed. He wanted me to. He's like, yeah, I'll just send you the schematic file. I'm like, all right, it won't be able to load everything in, so we're gonna have to do. Like,
Wait, the question is
quadrant at a time.
which world edit did Liam use? Because if you use the fast schematic, it should paste it in fast enough.
So I have Lightmatica, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's
I don't
Work?
don't
If you
condemn.
paste it with
Builder.
Lightmatica,
He uses- he uses
it's
like
gonna crash it. You have to put it on the
yeah,
server
because
and have the server
it
load it.
load. Yeah, that's exactly what was wrong with it. He tried
yeah.
loading in that one hub, and it didn't work. He sent me the file. I tried
'Cause
loading it in, and
What
it crashed.
Lightmatica does is it tries to separately, like individually, set block
Load
them all.
everything.
Yeah. Whereas Schematica optimizes it, or I'm sorry, World Edit.
Yeah, fast
and
world edit. Sync.
specifically Fall, optimized it all, and it's all in a different, like, completely separate schematic file.
I gotta remove that auto
But
message.
I
But
don't know what mod he's using. Can't remember the what one it was.
Matica?
Or Axiom.
No, Axiom.
He
I
uses
don't
that
I
for-
don't condone this
on the
normally on the survival server, but on hub for when you're building, if you want to use the auto placing part from your schematica, that I'm okay with.
Okay.
Cloudy's like, well, fuck, I'm on console, I can't do this shit.
Yeah. He's gonna, either way, he's gonna have to place every single block.
Yep.
But I'm just meaning with like you and Burke, if it makes it easier for you guys to do it together with like a schematic, and one starts on one
I would
side
just
and
hate
one starts on the
for-
other side or something, and
Yeah, I would just hate for us to go do that and something were to happen. Like last time, it crashed. What, 3 times?
well, if you don't spawn in the schematic, like you have it loaded, but then you just auto place the blocks yourself, then it's not gonna crash because you're gonna place it by yourself. Where if you guys have the schematic and you guys are going off the schematic, then it just makes it that you guys can place it. If he sends you the schematic, then you guys can build it together. One starts in one area and then you guys just connect it.
Well, that's the thing. He would have to load it. He would have to download what I have, and then go and get it on the same block and everything, line it up, and then we both have to place it at the
Wait,
same time.
what is? We put Liam in a house all the way up here.
Liam. But on a side note, I will leave that to you guys to figure out. I'm sure, because I'm thinking this spawn needs an update. Yeah. So
You look at this.
Yeah, you didn't see me and Zane flying around.
Okay, Extra, where do you want to build it, Extra?
You guys will
Well, we're
have
not
you,
gonna build it in
Prove it.
survival.
you guys will have to build it on the hub because I'm not giving you guys OP on survival.
Yeah. Crazy.
Let's go back to that.
Hold on. Go teleport. I'll teleport you.
Kinda
Anyways.
talking about server things at the moment while streaming, not reading chat, and no Godmaster.
Anyways.
Hey, what's up? Guess who's back?
This, I didn't build anything back here. Past this point, past this block, I didn't build anything. That was my stupid friend that built all that. That doesn't know how to build. So, this is the potion room that we
but
never
not
needed.
happening.
Yeah, you own potions.
And then, he built a staircase for no reason. Okay, I built a super smelter.
But I think the envoy crates probably won't take you that long, Zane. I think
No,
it's,
that should be pretty easy.
I think it's
That'll
the
actually
making
be
the new
fun.
crate would probably
if you
be a
come down
little bit
here.
longer.
Yeah.
I did this pretty much.
But what do you think
all-
about adding spawners into the envoy crates? Like make it that because it's chance
I think that
based,
could be
right?
cool.
Storage room.
But like,
What the?
what kind of spawners would you want to do? Like skeleton and zombie and
Probably
all that
something
shit?
They're all
like
in.
that, and then maybe a really rare iron golem
Here, let me-
spawner or
let's jump
blaze
in, I'll
spawner
pull
or
you to
We could do
something.
that, yeah. The big
I'll
thing
pull
is
you
that
to
I'm thinking, like, cause
You
I was
can
gonna
set
more
different
put
tier
spawners in the
chests, right?
envoys.
Yeah,
I was
you-
thinking more just put them in the envoy crate and have the.
Oh, I
change
guess
the
you could
key.
do that too. Yeah.
Because that's what I was thinking. Like, we can obviously add some new stuff and change the reward zone, because I'm not gonna lie, envoys are mostly kind of dog shit.
Yeah, they've been the same envoys for a while. But if we throw,
Yeah.
we could even throw like some like blaze spawners or something in it,
Yeah, we could do, like, some...
where you can
cool
claim it.
things.
You can get some kits, maybe some 30-day ranks, and, like
We should
not
put
not a
the
high tier
combat
rank, but
fruits things and stuff. Or we could just put rank keys in there.
we could put rank keys. You could put we could put a bunch of different things. There's, I want to change up the crates envoys, but it was like getting to it and then opening the config and then figuring out what would be good in it. Literally, completely threw off my mind.
Mm.
Just because there was like, I could, is this your server? Yes, it is. Like, I could do so much with it, right? But it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to make them too crazy, but then I don't want to make them just useless, right? Like, so I've kind of just left them in the middle balanced.
Hold up. Okay, so if we do that, so that's an hour, so... Ooh. How fast do you think I could actually catch up to Karma? With the right farms?
I don't know. 3 days
Hold up.
of
That
consistently
shit's glitching out.
AFK.
Give me a second.
FBI, open up.
Hello, 50-50 boy.
What's up?
Did you see the nerfing for today that happened?
Okay, there we go.
No.
Okay, how if I AFK'd on my computer 24/7 on at farms, right? How fast do you think I could catch up with Karma?
I don't know. Maybe a week or two. I don't know.
Because right now the farm I want to build, according to I haven't like fully tested if it's like 100% accurate with the drop rates, but apparently I can get about 159,000 carats an hour with this farm. And if that's true, if I AFK 24 hours a day or something like that, I can get about 19 mil a day. And that's just with like one of these farm stacks. So if I built multiple of them or like other types and like I had other farms too, I technically could catch up to Karma.
But like that's what I
If he
said.
doesn't
Karma
have-
has multiple farms, right? He has two different
Yeah.
mob farms. Then he has regular farms like for farming.
Yeah.
So like he has multiple farms to make multiple incomes. When you're just focused on one farm, you're not making as much income as somebody that's doing a variety
know.
of farms. Which
I'm gonna build multiple different farms, but this is the big one I want to do.
I know, but
right
people
now.
don't realize that, right? Where Karma's building a variety of things.
Yeah, I mean he always builds his bamboo farms. That's like his bread and butter. Right
He
there.
has no
And
bamboo. He
his-
has one bamboo farm. And that's a small thing.
Yeah, the one bamboo farm over here. This was he made this at the start of the season, to be fair, and he also has a small sugarcane farm.
Yeah, but no, that's just his test trial. That's all that was. It's nothing. He
Why
doesn't
does he
even
have
use
the
it.
blaze spawners over here?
It's Karma. Yes.
I wonder if he actually even realizes or uses this still.
Oh, you know what we should do? So I'm assuming you're probably going to be working on the monthly crate this week, right?
Yeah.
We should release it on Good Friday, like Thursday
Yeah, that's a good
night,
idea.
to go into the Easter weekend. I
Yeah,
don't like
that would be
as much as people want us to release it on the first of the day. I feel like releasing it on the first of the month is kind of dumb because every server releases on the first of the month. So why
True.
should?
But I mean, people expect it because it's like a monthly, or like they think of it as monthly crate, which is why you need to change it from saying monthly crate to loot crate, which is why I've been calling them a loot crate. Because then it's not something that people are expecting a new one every month. It's just a loot crate.
Well,
That's the
we
big
can
thing.
change the thing. I just called it a monthly crate because that's what we had been
Well,
calling.
yeah, I've been
it.
calling them loot crates ever since we added them in. Look at all the news that they've been. It's always been Horizon loot crate, Spartan loot crate. You know, fucking. I don't remember the other
Like
one.
a-
New Year's loot crate, not New Year's monthly crate.
Like, a new one's gonna
Like-
come out every single month, of course. So that's why
Or
I'm
at least
always
try
just...
to.
But
At least try to.
I don't expect it to come out the first of every single month. But when it comes to the monthly crate, like, I tried, but it's like thinking of multiple different items to put into it, like what players are gonna want from that month crate to buy it in game, to actually advertise it. It like
Should we hear me out? We should add a 5x5 unbreakable trench pick.
like if we add stuff like that, we gotta make it rare, right? Because we don't want people.
Well, yeah, it's
just
gonna be
to
in the
get it.
rare rewards. It's gonna be in the rare rewards. And I'll actually set up like some specific more like rare reward chances, because typically I've been just leaving them with like some like rare chances for like maybe a few things. Like I know your head I did that and stuff, but like I typically just like kind of throw stuff into the crate and don't do the chances. But I can do the chances if you want.
Yeah, that's the one thing is right. Is the chances like even like the weight system? It's really hard to do chances because of their.
It's really not. You just have to look at how many items you have, divide that by 100, and then adjust.
Well, it's
the
because like
weight of it
I've noticed
by
that you get a lot of portable in the crates. You get a lot of portable beacons. That's like the most things that I get out
Yeah,
of
because
this.
it's a higher weight.
No, they're a 2% weight. The chance is 2%,
Which
but
one?
I get that before I get a claim
Which
block, before I get a farming bundle or a vote kit. I get more beacons.
Yes, it's 2%, but look at how many items there are. There's 4 of those. That's an 8% chance right there, and there's other stuff that is more. Also, did you literally just throw in the harvester hoe?
Yeah, I
And
changed.
not include the
I-
chain?
I did nothing to do with the chance now.
Well, that's probably part of the reason why it's all fucked up. Also, you literally get the harvester hoe from the fishing rod. I don't know if you realize that.
No, okay. So if you go on your alt and actually edit the crate, the fishing rod's not even in there. But for some reason, the display is still showing it in this crate. For some reason, it's bugged in this crate.
The fuck you mean? It still is there.
If you go to
I just removed it.
create editor, I literally
Oh,
removed
hey,
it.
look, I just removed it. Whoa.
No, it's still there.
No, look right into it again, Gunner.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about the
We
fishing
opened it.
rod. The fishing rod is still showing as a fishing rod, but I changed the display item in the crate. I figured out how to do it, but it's still showing a fishing rod.
I'm about to do this right now and blow your mind. Whoa, I just changed it. Oh my god.
Wait, why is it a 500? It's not a 500.
Well, I know. What is it? Which one is it?
It's a 75.
Oh, 75. Which one is that? Why don't you label them with 75 use or whatever? Instead of just putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think it's 1.
And you have to actually drag the display item to where it says
No,
or
it's
shows the
not
preview
one.
item. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Clearly,
But
you
when
didn't.
I reloaded the crate plugin, it fucking messed it up.
You don't need to reload anything. It automatically updates.
Yeah, I didn't know that at the time, okay? I was still learning these crates. I'm still learning
This
these.
isn't dog shit crazy crates, man.
I was still technically learning these crates. Isn't it a good thing that I figured out how to do the command and everything outside of the config? I did it in game. See, I did every other
mean,
crate. The only
in-game-
one that was kind of bugged
the
was the
in-game
vote
one.
one, but
Clearly, it wasn't bugged.
it was bugged for me.
Someone has a skill issue.
Hey, but you
Skill
can't.
issue.
For me, not working with this crate plugin very much, and you've always been the one that did it. I think I did
Bro,
pretty
it's
good after
literally
you left.
arguably one of the easiest crate plugins you can use, though. That's the thing.
But I'm a config person. I'm not really in game with doing different button clicking.
But do you know that if you actually just use your eyes and read for a second, it'll tell you exactly what everything does?
What?
Isn't that crazy?
What if I told you I never read the actual Wikipedia of the plugins? I kind of just do my
I'm
own
not talking
trial
about
and error.
Wikipedia. Just look at what it says for stuff. Oh my god, the display item. Drag and drop the new
Yeah,
display item on
I
there.
did drag and drop it, but for
Okay.
some reason it just went back to the fishing rod. Because you can see every other crate has it, but except for that one.
I don't know, man. Sounds like a skill issue to me.
And then I think once we do bring out the new one, I want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think we'll have 9 monthly crates showing on this, but I like that monthly monthly crate. Yeah, totally. Monthly
NPC
crate.
that shows it?
The NPC will add it every single time
Yeah,
that a new
I like that.
one comes out. Rename NS doesn't it not work anymore.
You don't understand, because I've actually been doing like stuff with like crates and like all this stuff for so long.
Yeah,
on
I've
Bedrock
always used crazy crates.
Well, I know I understand that, but like I've been making them in like Bedrock Edition for like years now. Like, let me think. Let me think back.
Crates is
I've
not
probably
my
been making
era
them since
of
at least 2018. I legit made my own command block crates.
Yeah, well,
in
crates
Bedrock
is
Edition.
not my expertise. Everything else is.
Like, Cosmic PvP, right? There's this kid I met through a friend, and this kid was just insane with commands, and he showed me like so much of his like knowledge and stuff. Showed me how to make his own crates and stuff. Like, we were recreating like cosmic like custom enchants in Bedrock Edition just purely with commands.
Yeah,
Like,
but I mean, I'm
we were-
just. It's just I've always
and, like,
been.
we've been making like custom items like with like names and shit like that. That's why I'm so good at that stuff.
Yeah, but you
That's why I know how
can
to
tell
do it.
I've always been on the configuration side of stuff,
Oh yeah, I get that.
which is why I can figure out configuration things. So like, you remember when your menu was giving you problems?
Yeah, sometimes those are just kind of goofy though. To be fair, I hate it when they like if you mess up like one little syntax in it, then it breaks the whole plugin until you fix it, which I absolutely hate.
I hate that,
If
yeah.
a plugin is like that, it's so dumb. Because not all plugins are like that.
But usually I can figure out what's causing a problem pretty easily.
I also just trial and error most of the times until something works.
Yeah, well, that's kind of how do you
Which is
think that I
bad.
got to where I am in debbing?
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying like if I a lot of times I don't actually just take a look, step back.
Wait,
and
what
look
theme
at
would
what's
you
wrong
like to
with
go
it.
for the new spawn? Doesn't matter.
Easter.
Doesn't matter. You
It's
guys
okay. I'll
can-
add all this. I'll add all those NPCs and stuff like that in myself.
Or you can
on
make a
Respawn.
poll and let people. You guys come up with it. It's alright. You guys did a really good job on the hub. I'm sure you will do the same for the spawn. Like, they did it. They had a team of 4 people working on that spawn. Burke, Expert, Tyler was actually working on it with them. And Cloudy. But to be honest, I think Burke and Expert did the most.
Yeah, probably. You should TP me and see what I'm working on now. This is the start of my carrot farm.
Did I TP to? Oh, I'm at the melon farm.
That's not.
Are
my
you
farm.
sure? Are you sure you want me to?
Oh, I don't care. There's nothing to expose yet.
No, I'm talking about your account name, because I'm streaming.
Oh, I don't care. At this point, whatever. They already fucking bitch out.
What the fuck is this big ass
Everything we
hole?
do. Oh, that up there. Where are you?
What about this big ass
Yeah.
hole by your base?
Yeah, that's the. This is the start of the carrot farm. It's gonna go from all the way from Bedrock to hopefully Sky Limit. It's gonna be fully automated.
Burke, it's 15% chance now.
It's gonna be a fully AFK carrot farm.
I think
I
maybe
won't have to touch any of it.
15% chance might be a little low. I don't think it's done right. TP Burke. Burke, your chests are full up here. Boys, like, they haven't dropped a single gem. This boy's hoppers are full all the way up to the fucking thing where they die. It's backed up to where they die.
Why do we have a villager in a chance to drop gems?
I don't know, because I think you said that we were gonna probably maybe add a villager spawner in the crates or something one time.
We could, but I feel like it's kind of useless to have that unless like they're good. Like maybe that can drop like 5 gems, but it's a 15% chance, and we could do that in the new crate
Sure, I don't know. Sure,
to make people a bit more happy.
Burke's like, bitch, they're not dropping any crates, but let's see, your whole shit's full. But like, yeah, I'm at 15k gems, and like, I gained a lot of gems from my farm. Oh my god, my farm's backing up. Hiding. My auto sorter is broken. What you do?
Builders. Why is Lieutenant in here? Why do they actually have Lieutenant on their team?
Oh, I'll pay 25k for that. Hello? Give me a sec. Hiding.
Yeah.
My auto sorter's broken.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me get up there. Which one is it?
The Iron Golem Guardian one? Everything's going into the first chest. All the item filter blocks are at the very end of. Why is there? Did I just see a pickaxe in there?
Probably.
No, the pickaxe is in my inventory, but I found some signs. Everything's in the. Oh, I won the spawner.
What?
Hello.
Got a chunk on your
Oh
shirt, Mom.
crap! I forgot to cancel the taxi. I am so sorry. Yeah, I thought I had called last night.
What are you doing?
I thought I had called last night, but I guess I called ended up calling somewhere else to cancel something. I'm so sorry.
Huh? Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna call the taxi company to cancel it. Yeah, I called and canceled something else, but I thought I had called and canceled you guys. I'm so sorry. It's been a very busy weekend. All right, thank you. Bye. All right, I'm gonna turn back on my other PC and deafen real quick, but I just figured I'd let you know. Give me a minute. I forgot to cancel my taxi that the worker told me to cancel because we weren't going to the basketball game today. So I gotta call their dispatch and cancel it. I'll be a minute.
Your taxi has arrived. Your car A, blue, Dodge. Press 1 to speak with the driver. Press 2 to cancel your booking.
Hi, yes, can be transferred to dispatch because my taxi showed up, but I thought I had called to cancel it yesterday, but I guess I called and canceled something else without realizing to cancel. It was for the taxi 285 Lords. A very long weekend. I was supposed to call and cancel that taxi, but I forgot to.
Damn.
I called about. Actually, that reminds me. I need to. Call my.
Thank you for choosing Walmart Canada. For a listing of...
Speaking of that, I need to call that. So I'll be a sec.
Why don't I have access to staff chat? Use staff chat now. There we go.
Do. Yeah, Zane, it's set through the proxy, not through survival.
Wah wah.
So doing your permissions in the main survival didn't do nothing. This bug's like, I did it! Nope.
Well. Who cares?
Well, I guess the monthly crate is pretty much going to be the same with just a couple chances changed. So that won't take, with different chances.
Oh, it won't take that long.
It probably
I
literally
can work on it later. I just want to continue working
And
on...
the envoys I don't think should take too long. Where should I AFK? I guess maybe AFK here? No. AFK here? I guess.
Bro, what the hell are they talking about? I need money for Fly. We are about to do an event to find the person to decide survival spawn challenges. What?
I guess they're trying to figure out the theme of the spawn, I guess, for the new spawn.
Dude, this fucking anti-X-ray with the trench pick is so annoying.
Ow, you stupid skeleton. It's still loading. It's going to the last two chests. Let me clear the back up here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wonder how he lost his job. So that's who took my name. What the fuck? That's like a news story too. His online name was that. What the hell?
I'm like, boy, I'm streaming here.
I'll say that. I need it. Oh, dude, cocaine in Minecraft, my favorite.
Oh. I kind of want to play an hour of Fragpunk, but I don't get anybody to play with, so. So I got a person to install Fragpunk, but he has not played it yet. I have a couple people that are waiting for it to come on console to be able to play on console with us.
It's not on console?
No, it's I think it comes out in a couple months for console. I played a game or two the other day. Lost both games, but I did decent. I had about 6 or 7 kills by the end of the game. I was sniping pretty good too. It was actually kind of nice. I feel like the sniper got nerfed because I kept shooting at their upper body and I was hitting 60 instead of 100.
They might have. But maybe you're hitting their arms.
I wanna open a monthly crate too today.
Why did Expert just TP to me and then leave?
I think he might have TP'd to the wrong person.
I am so confused.
He might have just TP'd the G and it ended up going to you instead.
Maybe.
Oh my god, you're exposing me.
Is there a cape not available? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but people are saying cape and I got no idea what this cape thing is about, so.
Or that's a Twitch drops thing.
No,
Yeah,
but it's on
Twitch
TikTok.
dropping.
People are saying it.
There's also one for TikTok.
Nothing I know about.
That ended like a week or two ago, though.
To be honest, I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, they dropped like 3 new capes or something like that.
But I think that was just due to the Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
I have 2 of them. Technically, I have 3. One's on my Bedrock account. Which is the home cape, and the other 2 are the Purple Heart and the
I got a pig spawner. Yeah.
I found out, so a while, do you guys now know about the founder cape, like the gold, like, creeper face cape on Bedrock Edition?
yeah.
Yeah, so I found out for, like, I think 3 years after they had released it, and it was available, you could still get it.
Yeah.
Like, and I had no idea. I found the link to it, and I'm like, what the hell? Why can you still get this cape? So I was able to claim it on one of my accounts, because I had it before, and then they removed it because there was issues with it, and, like, they had removed it from a ton of players that had gotten it at the time. So I was like, oh my god, I can get it again. So I ended up getting it again.
Nice.
Glitcher, you're not allowed to speak. Is that why you got a DM? Did your mommy say no speaking on the game?
I'm gonna shoot people in the face in COD.
Now I gotta figure out which account this is, because I want to change my fucking skin back.
The cape I use with my ninja skin is a follower's cape, which is the red, white, and blue cape. When you put the elytra on it, it turns into red, white, and blue.
3 items and a pig spawner at...
Damn.
I got so many of these fucking beacons
Yeah, I get
and
the-
redstone
I get the
kits.
all the time. Do I even have a fucking Java account on this email? I don't know if I do.
Some more beacon. Like, oh my god. God, I hate getting beacons.
Oh, I do. Oh wait, what the hell? Why is that account?
I got 3 goddamn. I just opened up a thing. I just purchased a monthly crate like from my gems. You got 3 guardian spawners, 2 witch spawners, 250k, and a 5x5 trench pickaxe. Goddamn, these 5x5 trench pickaxes are really easy to get out of this monthly crate.
Oh yeah.
So that's definitely gonna need a change in the new monthly crate.
Dude, you like Switch game.
I'm a pot you real quick.
Here it is. Change skin.
Home base.
Where would I spawn?
Can I add more guardian spawners into this farm?
My team's right now. Get off my teammate!
That little club. Bottoms up. When I first met you, couldn't get enough. God's drunkest driver.
One sec. Hiding, can I add more guardians to the spawner? I think I can do 2, right? I can add 1 underneath every spawner.
You can add 1, yeah.
Like I can go like this. There we go. Did the auto sorter activate itself yet?
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad with the gem nerf.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks.
Now, you gotta check it every now and then and make sure. Sometimes it'll bypass over here these open ones.
Yeah.
You'll find a few in there.
Alright.
Sometimes. Is that it?
Yeah, I believe that's it. With the invoker spawner, I think at this top water thing,
Yeah.
I think you could probably do 1 layer lower with the water and make it that it goes 1 block, but right where the block is at the end, just put a sign here, and then that way they don't get stuck.
Oh, it ain't gonna matter. As long as someone's down there, it's gonna keep going on and on and on. And the most you probably have up here when you disappear is maybe 1 or 2.
The one thing is, nothing gets put in these 2 first chests. This first set of chests.
Yeah, it's gotta fill up.
It's already all filled up.
All filled up.
Yeah.
It's filling up right now. Yeah, I can see it. It's on the last one.
All right. Well, can you? I'll pay you. I think it was what, 9 mil.
Yeah, that's 9 mil right now.
Can you add some more chests to it for me?
Say it again.
Can you add some more chests to it for me?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks, hiding. Once you add those chests.
Yeah. I'll get on here in a minute.
Alright. And would you be able to add more chests to the Iron Golem and Guardian farm too?
Don't grow on trees.
Just like when you get a chance, that is. Just because the Iron Golem and the Guardian farm also fills up with the auto sorter.
Yeah. So he's gonna have a whole lot of cheese.
Yeah. PV10.
A whole lot of cheese.
Here. Here's 53 chests, or 56. I added more to the. I'm gonna have to add more. I'm gonna have to add more to this redstone side. God damn.
Yeah, that's one thing about the witches. It just goes freaking nuts.
Okay, I'm gonna have to sell this redstone. Alright, there we go. Alright, thanks, hiding.
Yeah.
Anybody got a theme for the new spawn? What should we do? For the new survival spawn.
Easter.
Well, it's gonna be an overall spawn, so.
No, I know.
Kind of see what people want. What kind of theme should the new survival spawn be? Expert needs some ideas. Burke, UAFK.
Gunner, should we also add Elder Guardian spawners?
Maybe if you want.
Because that would make it a lot harder to kill them. But we could have maybe more gems drop from them.
Sure, if you want.
So it's a
if
little
I
more
can,
balanced.
I can get a rank from the website. However, it does not send people their email. Does not give them ranks in game. I don't know if it's a Discord thing. Here, give me one sec. What's your problem?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
So
do you have
I
your
put-
do you have the plugin on the server?
Yeah, I do. Let me pull it back up and show you everything I got here. So if I
Oh
go
my god,
play
this is
games,
horrible quality.
it is. I'm sorry. See, where's crafting store? Right
Did
here.
you link?
And then,
Did you link the key? You have to do the key in game to link it.
yeah,
So there's a
well, in
token.
game.
Yeah. So you got to be in game and do crafting store. Yeah, you can't do it through the disk through the config.
All right, well, let me go into the game right quick.
Do
Or slash
crafting store space. I think it's key or secret. I'm not sure if it's secret or if it's key. Just do /crafting store. It'll tell you the command. Like click enter.
Up.
Key. Okay. And then key.
Key. Okay. Key. And then your key. The new API.
Yeah.
Has been set.
Now, I don't know which permission system do you use? Luck perms.
Luck perms.
Luck perms. Okay, so just hit update for your package.
Okay.
And then
update.
then for the payment send your you know how to do a manual payment.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, you could have just did manage because if you already did a payment, you could just resend it through.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. So click view.
All right.
And then go to commands. And hit resend all.
Yeah, it didn't update them.
Yeah, it takes a couple minutes. It takes a couple minutes. Are you on the free plan or are you on like a paid version of it?
The gold plan, the highest.
Plan? Huh. Oh.
See,
okay.
it worked. It worked when I did, but I was told not to do it this way. But when oh wait, nope, that's not it.
Did you select the server for the rank though?
I'm not too sure. I just know when I put this here, stay add, I put set, and that worked.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to put add. Just adds it to the end of their name. So if you want it at the beginning of the name, you have to do set. So add it adds onto the rank. So if you're setting them directly for that rank, it says them that rank. But if you do add, it adds that rank including the rank that they already have. So you would have to reset a new payment through for them. So you can just click create payment at the top.
Where do you see that? I'm sorry. Here. Oh yeah, right here.
Their username. Just I would use your username as an example just to try it.
Would that do away my
You could reset back your owner rank.
Okay, all right. And then
you don't have to do email. You don't have to worry about that in a manual payment. Now you just click package. Just do whatever that package that you were just working on, and
I think it was 9.
Yeah. Take a look at your console since it should show you what's going on here.
User it's not found.
User not found. Okay. Let me load up my crafting store here real quick.
Oh, it's ninjas_dynasty. Let me try that. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
I'm new at crafting. I don't really know it.
I went from crafting to TEBX back to crafting.
I didn't know TEBX had something like that here.
Yeah, TEBX did, yeah. Navigate. Where? Package.
Alright, that gave me 9.
There you go. Yeah,
so
the key thing you had to do in game, so. And then to give yourself back rank, just do LP user, your username, parent, set, owner. Because I'm assuming whatever. Yeah, there you go.
Nice. Okay, so I do have that.
So yeah, what add does is, so say you're owner, but you want to add night rank perms to yourself, add just adds that on top of your main rank.
Okay. Yeah, see, I did, let's see, I had this dude helping me, but he told me set was wrong, it's add.
No.
He said, no, it should be add, not set. Set will remove all their other permissions too. It'll mess up levels and stuff.
But yeah, also, so here's a little tip for like luck perms. If you're confused on the certain things, there's an actual luck perm Wikipedia. If you look to your top right there beside the download, if you click on that, on the left side it can do your command usage. If you do general or user or group, it will so say you click general, it will tell you the general perms that you need. But if you do user, click on user, it will tell you like user, track, set, and then it goes into the explaining of everything.
Okay, well that's helpful. See, before when I did this years ago, and I was new then too. But apparently, it sent them a key through their email, and then they could go to my Discord and put the key in, and it gives it to them through the Discord and in game. So Discord would show their new rank beside their name.
So if
and
you
so
want it
would-
in Discord, the one thing that I don't because I don't do for the Discord, I just manually set them on the Discord.
Oh,
So with the Discord one is when they're buying the rank, they have to have Discord to buy the rank.
oh,
So if you make it that you just set the person that role, like they make a ticket or something in your Discord or message you privately or a person that has access, then you can just set them it. That's personally what I do. Like I have a whole Minecraft server, so I use a ticket system.
that's why I got a ticket system.
So I just
It's
get them to
right
make
here.
a ticket, and then I can set them that role, or one of my managers can set them that role in the Discord server, which then makes it easier. Where if somebody doesn't have Discord, they can still buy the rank, which still gives you the money.
Okay. So I got that set up pretty much. I think right now they just create the ticket and just tell me, and then
Yeah.
it's good. So let me remove all this right quick. So I guess I don't need that. I was hoping to do it automatically. It gives it to them automatically through Discord.
Yeah, you can, but the only thing is
Oh.
they will have to have Discord. So if not everybody has Discord that plays Minecraft, like I have people on my server that don't have Discord.
Yeah, like Bedrock users, right?
Yes. Well, I have
Yeah,
some
that's what
Bedrock
I'm-
users that have it, but like I do have. Well, I think mostly everybody that's on my server right now has Discord, but there's times where the people are too young for Discord, or they don't choose to have Discord, and if they
Right.
want to buy a rank, it's not fair to single them out. I would also suggest when you do your rank under commands,
Okay.
hit add command.
Sorry. So I do night, and then you said
Commands,
add command.
hit add command, where it says package servers, or no, initiate, sorry. Change chargeback, and then ban name chargeback. So if somebody chargebacks, they get automatically banned. So meaning if somebody chargebacks to you to try and take their money back, they get banned from your server.
So do player and then
And then
ban player. And,
reason chargeback. So if somebody chargebacks to you, like and you have to fight it on PayPal and they get their money back, they get banned from the server.
okay. Good. I didn't know that. So that automatically does it for me.
Yeah.
Well, now I need to do this. Oh, heck yeah. And then that's supposed to be so right here where it says package server. I don't do like my server, like Waste Prodigy.
So you pick the server that you have the plugin on. So if you go to servers,
See, that's my Discord.
you don't have to worry about the Discord one.
Okay, so it's this one.
So whatever one you have directly on the server, you want to use that token for it. There's no point in having. So pretty much what that server category is if you say you have a survival and then you have a skyblock, that would be just survival skyblock factions, because you can connect all your servers into one store.
Well, I got you.
So
I don't need to put a Waste Project in, do I?
no.
Okay, just leave it as is. Got it.
Yeah.
Until I start adding more stuff to it.
Yeah.
And this here, add command. Boom. I like that.
Change the
So-
initiate to chargeback, because otherwise once they buy it, you got to make sure you change the initiate to chargeback, not initiate. Because when they buy it, they're gonna automatically be banned. I did that once.
Oh no. Don't want to do that.
I fixed that, of course, but I did that once.
Alright, so charge back. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I need to put set on that. So I'm good with just set.
Yeah.
So after a month, it should take it away from them because these are monthly, is what I put it.
No. So if you're doing monthly, then you want to do temp set, and then you have to. So if you go to the Wikipedia, it will tell you temp ranks.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, and if you type in, do Control F.
Control F.
And then type temp. Or where was it? Luck Perms has a temp set, but because I have temporary ranks.
Temporary permissions?
Yeah.
Or temporary ad behavior.
Command usage. Temp. Yeah, so there's permissions like under command usage. If you type temp, and then you do like set temp, and then you click on it. So if you click command usage to your left.
My left, command usage.
All the way at the top.
Command usage. Okay.
Now click on command usage.
Oh.
And now do Control F and then type temp. And then click on the set temp.
Set temp right here?
No, underneath that one.
Oh no, this one.
And then it will tell you all about the temp group thing. So it basically, like, you got to pick the day, time, and everything. It's a little tricky to set the temp ranks, but I'm still slowly learning that myself. But this gives you all the information for setting temp ranks.
So I just replace. I don't need that right there. So I just replaced this whole code with a temp.
No, so where it says parent, where you would do add or temp, you would add or set. You would do set temp, and then the rank, and then you would have to pick, like, you have to do the code for, like, how many days and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. I can't remember how it's like, but it will show you in that configuration. Somewhere in this knowledge base for the luck perms.
Let me see.
But I just figured because I figured you were having the trouble about that, so I just figured I'd come and help that part at least.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
No problem. The temp rank part I'll leave to you though, because that's not any of my expertise area.
Well, I wonder if we'll see. So if I do it, like what rank am I on right now? That is Duke. All right. So for 30 days, I'll do it this way then. Boom. But it's supposed to be set temp, not add temp.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And then it should set it for the 30 days when you send the command through.
Let me hold on.
But
Sorry, I'm feeling sick right now.
you're good. You could probably hear my lady coughing in the background, so.
Copy. Yeah. Package. Let's see. Charge back. So if I want to do that, go here. I'm going to test out this Duke system right quick.
Well, you'll have.
So you said this charge. Huh?
Yeah, but you'll have to that Duke thing. You'll have to resend manual payment it for yourself.
Oh shit! Where'd it go? All right. So 30 days is right there,
Yeah.
and then you said
So if you go to payments, manage, create a payment,
create payment, and then
your username. You know, you could just go into into the game and do Control-C with your name, right, and copy and paste it.
no, I didn't. No, it didn't. So if I do that and then click that, so now my in-game name did not change.
Go to your console.
Ah.
Your console will show everything. Invalid username.
Nope. Let's see. Unknown or incomplete command. See below. That's them.
You might have
command...
you might have to type days like DAYS.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let me look at my voucher plugin here. It's under C, crazy vouchers.
Package.
Vouchers.
Actually, since this was ad, I'm gonna do ad right quick. Because
Oh,
ad
it is
works.
ad. Yeah, it is
right?
ad.
All right, so then how do I do it? I go here, manage, and then go create payment. Interest.
That's what I have as mine.
As ad?
Yeah, I sent you a DM.
Let me.
What my command thing looks like. It's under request, message request.
30-day. Yeah, okay. Unreal. And then,
Yeah, I had to go look at my vouchers because I have a voucher system for mine because I don't sell temp ranks on the store. Gotcha. I want to do monthly subscription ones.
You should.
But that's something to tackle another day when I add more servers.
So it didn't work for me.
What
I'm gonna do yours real quick. And I just change it to Duke.
Yeah. And then hit update.
Okay.
You'll have to do a brand new manual payment though.
Alright, since this is capitalized right here, is this supposed to be capitalized in the
Yeah, that's
command?
Fine. That's just the store side.
Oh, okay. So then manage, create payment, and then just underscore dot nasty, Duke rank, confirm it, and then look at this. Nothing.
Okay, click at your console.
Already temporary.
Yeah, because you have a role. It's because you already have the owner role.
Well, let's do stems right quick. I can do stems.
Temp. Yeah, you should be able to do set LP user code parent set
All right. Yeah, I didn't even do stems either. Dang it.
Oh, so rank is add temp. So due to you having owner role, so if you remove yourself from owner role, it will give you that. It's because your owner role prefix is more higher than the knight rank or the duke rank.
So even members is more higher? I did his and he didn't get it.
Yeah, so if you go to your luck, go to your luck terms real quick.
All right, let's go here. Oh, wait. God darn it. LP editor.
I hope you don't mind that this... my stream can't see it. I'm just casually streaming while helping you, but... I stream my server.
So...
Goddamn, you have a lot of ranks for no reason, but alright.
Yeah, I know. I bought this whole pack from Tepix, and I feel like I got fucking scammed, to be honest. Streamer. Oh, I got a streamer role here?
Yeah. So, your Duke rank. You could just do Control F Duke.
Control F.
And then type Duke.
Okay, I see it.
And then it'll pull up your Duke. And then if your prefix... If you go in the setting, you'll see prefix, how it shows 1.
Yeah.
If you set it to like, set it to, just use an example, change the 1 to 20. Just for now, and then hit save and then hit apply. Now if you go look at your tab on that, it's...
Duke is higher than my ownership.
Yeah, because the prefix is set to 20, so it's higher than the set prefix. So what I did is my member is 0, and then each rank above is like set 1, set 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of thing.
Alright, let me look for member then. Member's default, ain't it?
Yeah.
Fudge. Sorry, I'm trying to
Whoever
hurry
did
up.
whoever did your luck perms that you bought from,
Yeah.
there is no reason to have that many different ranks. I don't know what kind of server you're making, but goddamn.
Yeah, it's supposed to have dungeons, RPG style, everything. So you said default to 0, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So then there's that. And then my next rank up.
I would just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then your staff rank should always be above members. So say your top rank is like, I don't know, say you have 20 ranks, right? And you go 1 to 20. Your staff rank, say helper, should be like spot number 20, 21, then 22 for your staff kind of thing.
Right. So then that's 1, and then this one should be 2.
Yeah.
Lower.
Because that's always going to be your next ranks always want to be higher tiered than your other ones.
Gotcha. This one should be 3. Duke is 4.
It may mess up the other ones, but then you can always just rearrange the other ones. It depends on what roles you're actually going to be using.
Right.
The roles that you aren't going to use, you can always just delete them from the...
That's what I think I'm going to do is delete them 5.
So yeah, like how there's the different roles. If you hover over them, they'll show an X, and you can just click on the X and it will remove them from the luck berms.
Alright. So then if I go here... Oh, helper.
Yeah, so your staff... So for your ranks, so say you have 5 ranks, and then you do from 0 to 5, then your helper will be like number 6, and then yada yada yada.
Okay. So let me do... Crap. I want to test this out again. So if I go to users, do stems, because I want to test stems out a lot. So if I remove his Duke rank, make sure his Duke is gone. So that's a Duke. Delete. Hopefully that'll work. Apply. Okay, stems is now a member. Yay. All right. And then we go in here and we're going to give him... I don't know what we're going to give him yet. Stems. TV. I want to give him king rank this time. Give him king. Yay!
There you go.
Hell yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you for
No
teaching
problem.
me this.
Anytime. I'll be always around.
All right. I appreciate it.
Alright. Have fun.
All right.
See you.
Later.
I was just helping somebody. Able to be seen. Hello, TY.
Hello.
Nice work on spawn, for real? What? What do you mean glitch? You mean hub? No, patching spawn. What do you mean patching spawn? We're not patching spawn, we're making a new spawn. Red, you need to link your account. So in game you do /discord link, then message the bot the code.
Why do you have to do this, bro?
There's gonna be a brand new spawn coming, Glitch. Yeah, he's building the new spawn in the hub. I see the gem glitch. The gems aren't that bad. Difference change. You still get a decent amount of gems from. It's just not as fast. Is all. Because like I cleared them in maybe about 10, maybe 20 minutes ago, and I have about 3 stacks now. And my farm's not even that crazy. It TP'd you to me. So it's not that big of a difference. Yes, it's not as fast, but it probably takes a little longer to AFK, but alright, stream. I'll see. Bedrock version does not work. Yes, it does, TV. Yes, it does. I'm literally on Bedrock. Auto detect Pacific window. Then why does it not work? I don't get how it's not working for you. I'm literally on Bedrock right now. What do you like? Are you, if you're trying to join my server, what IP are you typing? Are you typing the actual IP, which is for the Bedrock side with the default port and that? Yeah, let me do display. And then add a game. Auto, Pacific window, Minecraft. That's display. That's right. That's what TTB Rock, do you have TTB Rock? Do you have Discord? Yeah, you don't have to call. Just if you join my Discord, and then you can just post a picture in the share content of what IP you're typing in, and then I can tell you if what's wrong, because I won't be able to see on my side unless you send me a picture. What do you mean, what is the special world for? There's no special worlds. There's a dev server just because I had a dev server, but I gotta clear that off the proxy because there is no dev server now. I've seen them already. What's the Discord? Why? Weird. I don't know why the bot's not working. Here, I'll send it. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to step away to the bathroom, so I'll be typing in the actual Discord, the actual stream on my phone real quick. So I will be right back real quick, because I gotta step away to the bathroom. But I will still be here to help you, even though I'm on my phone typing in chat. Well, Glitch, you can't type the command to see them. Well, you guys shouldn't be able to. I don't think you guys can type /jls anyways. Well, now you definitely shouldn't be able to. Hiding.
Oh. What?
The hoppers on the Guardian and that are not clogged, but the first 3 are clogged, so I'm not sure if we have to add another hopper system to funnel them into the auto sorter or not.
Where you at?
Underneath the Guardian Enderman. These hoppers right here at the top are kind of a little backed up. And I see you have this chest, so was there supposed to be additional hoppers going into this chest here? That we're supposed to funnel it into here? Like it was supposed to be a 2 funnel system into one? Just that way the chests back up and the hoppers don't.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we're going to have to make 2 auto sorting systems.
I already did that once.
I just noticed that I had emptied it and then it refilled itself back up like crazy. Which
that'll work. It'll relieve it.
Yeah, that should I place another set of hoppers though, or would that would probably screw up? I guess that would screw up the first chest here. So let's see. Let's clear out this. Let's clear out this one.
What else you need?
I think I just don't want to lose product. That's all.
What?
I just don't want to lose product. That's all.
Yeah.
Seems to be in a better shape now, because it's better if it goes. It's better that it gets stuck in the actual chest, like these overflow chests that we have at the top, than getting stuck. Oh, okay, now it's getting stuck in this
It's
one
going
hopper.
You're forcing everything into a small spot. It's going to do that.
Yeah, it's stuck on this one hopper now.
That one?
Yeah. Does that mean I'm gonna have to pay you to make me a second auto sorting system? Or do you think this system will be able to hold everything?
We'll see. I'll open it up down to this one. This is your pinch point. It's got several ways going into one.
Unless we have to make 2 auto sorting systems.
Okay, I can.
Do you think that would limit the flow?
The flow is to get into the sorter system. That's where we're having a problem at. I opened it up right here, but your pinch is going to be right here, and it's holding up pretty good.
Sorta.
Well, I mean, the best you can do. I can't just, whippity. Wait a minute.
Bucket.
Alright, now I made your pinch point right here. You paying attention? Yep, right there. I will build another sorter, and I will split it off 2 ways. So
Now you should.
door, and I'll be back.
Well, I'm in your VC, by the way, but alright, just let me know how much it costs. It's just, I want both of them in the same area. It's just, I don't want to overload this one. This one poor auto sorter won't be able to handle it all for itself. How much is it going to cost me? What, like 200k? 300k?
You'll be back.
Oh, well. Tell.
AFK.
Alright, well. Just tell him to mess me the price when it's done.
Alright.
What's your peeps doing?
Working on this
Working
cave.
on the cave.
Reminders, no.
You wanna see what I have? Look at my stream. You wanna see the idea that I have going for right now?
Yeah.
It's obviously dark in here, right?
Well, yeah, we need to make sure that people can see.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want me to screenshot. Anyways, so you know how I always put your colors in something, right?
No.
What do you mean?
I said, yep.
Oh. In the walls, in the holes.
Alright.
This is no... What the hell?
We might have to remove the top of the cave, though, because you gotta think about Bedrock players, too, right?
What do you mean?
If it's dark like that for you, it's gonna be darker even for Bedrock.
We're lighting up.
Well, yeah, we're adding all kinds of lights in the roof. I'm just this is just for the walls here. Is what I'm saying. Like the gaps in the walls here. I'm thinking about adding
well,
your colors.
Well, we'll
in
test
each
it
of
out
the
and we'll
walls.
see, because it all depending on the lighting, right? We want to still have some lighting so Bedrock players can
Yeah,
see.
yeah. There's gonna be a lot more lighting than just this. There's gonna be all kinds of. I turned full bright on. There's gonna be all kinds of lighting all
Yeah,
up in here.
because we can turn on full bright, but Bedrock can't.
Yeah, exactly. I know. That's why Cloudy's doing this right now, so he can see. But this is what I'm planning on doing. It's just adding a bunch of, like, obviously light blocks and all kinds of stuff.
Well,
Vines hanging down.
unless you just remove the top part of the cave and have like a connector across, where that way it's a skylight, but you still have your like glowberries and stuff hanging.
Oh, kind of like a hole in the center.
Yeah, but then you have it like like I would say, because you're using stone right now, but like you know how with the brush how you can just make like circular atmospheres going across.
Yeah, like this. I can do this.
You might want to do it outside of your thing.
Nah, we're good right now. Here. Like the giant hole like this.
But no, I just mean have the whole thing air, but then how you're doing, you know how you have like the cobblestone across the side? You could just make little pillars going across with like glowberry hanging down.
Oh, like, okay, like go, yeah, across.
So you have it open, but then there's like, say, you know how do I explain it? So you know how you're doing with the brush, right? To open it, but instead of having it, when you have it all open, you can just, here, let me end my stream here.
I know what you're talking about. You add like, yeah, like this. Here, let me go create an example. I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Like you just have the whole area open, but you can just make just like a pillar across, and then you can have your glowstone and stuff, or not glowstone, but glowberries and stuff hanging down
There's
from
gonna be like
it.
giant cracks in between.
Well, it would be bigger cracks, but then it'd be just like
yeah.
like 3 or 4 long pillars where you just have things hanging off of it.
Okay. Because I was thinking we can, now that you said that, we can probably, instead of having them just straight across, there's no point in that. Just have it all different directions.
Yeah, where
It's
if
like
you have it open and then you have like say 3 pillars across one way, 3 pillars across another way, right? It's like a connecting pillars, which makes it actually look cooler than just one long flat roof. And then it has the natural skylight where people can see, because the skylight makes it brighter, right? How in this current spawn you can see above how it has the natural skylight.
Well, you can't tell now, but actually you can. 'Cause there is more light.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just meaning to open it up more, so.
Yeah.
Because if you come to this current spawn, it has mostly all the sky open.